League Division Series between. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and Dan will start
teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching.
Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Front of the hometown crowd here in game one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, man. One of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
Leading off the afternoon for Atlanta, the shortstop, number 7.
Here comes the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 105.
And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But a foul ball, 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon.
Batting second, the second baseman, Chris Castillo.
First things first, here's a throw over, and the runner back safely. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Clark has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw it.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Giro? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with it.
Got him to go down swinging there. Chris Castillo goes down for the first out of the game. Coming to the plate now, Ivan Lima, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. One out and a runner on second base. And it's 1-2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Fastball is outside, and it's full now. 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Stepping in for the Braves, Patrick Chico. He comes into this one tied for the top spot in the league's home run standings at the moment.
And with a handful of games left, this is going to be a fun race to watch to see who comes out on top. He certainly wants to put his best foot forward, starting with this at bat.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Here it comes. 1-0. First and second now, one man out. Fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. Now the payoff pitch home. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news? A single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. strike taken up in the zone.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
The 1-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Jose Quevedo. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. First pitch on its way.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Ready with the 1-2. Flare out toward right center. Embry onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Braves will settle for just the 1. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Atlanta leads it 1-0. Francisco Alfonso gets the call in hostile territory here for game 1 of the division series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Adam Greenberg is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Elvis Franco comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Count even at 2-2. The pitch. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. On the ground.
Batting third, the first baseman, Ryan Buckner.
Into the box now, Ryan Buckner. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 2-0 on the way.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
The 2-1 home is strike two swinging. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. Runners on first with one down. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. So here's the cleanup hitter, Isaac Pineda, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
2 out with the man at first. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Looks like they're trying to be aggressive on the base pass in order to get that run back they give up at the top of the first. I like that, especially early in the game, so we'll see if they can drive him in now.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. And this would have been just one heck of a play had he made it out there, but you see he just couldn't get to that thing, and it winds up as an RBI double. At the plate now, J.C. Embry, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 1-0, here it is. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The set and the 2-0. Smoke toward the hole. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
To the plate now, Freddie Santiago, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Ready with the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Lima is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. We'll head to the top of the second, all even at 1 apiece. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Dan Romano.
Dan Romano.
Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike. Liner toward right center. Santiago is right there, 1 down.
Batting it, the center fielder.
Stepping into the box, Rod Barton. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Ball even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. The pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. One and 2 now to the Braves pitcher. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second, tied 1 apiece. Standing in, Charlie Lopez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Charlie Lopez.
First pitch on its way. Too high, 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Into the box now, Jesse Padilla. First pitch of the at-bat. Padilla is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Now another 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
The pitcher, Mel Clark, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch coming, here it is. And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. To second for one, relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
The left fielder, number 24, Adam Greenberg.
Now at the plate, Adam Greenberg, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Counts 1-0.
A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. In now, Elvis Franco, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Now the 0-1. On a line to shortstop.
Now back. First baseman, Ryan Buckner.
The next Cub up, Ryan Buckner. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. He's set. Here it comes.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. That's lifted the other way out to left. Lima is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. We've played 2 full. Cubs lead it 2-1. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago. Back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Braves to discuss his thoughts on Atlanta's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping up is the shortstop, Monty Chester. First pitch on its way. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Next out, 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And he lays off.
Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he fouls this one off. Hit back up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
Up next for Atlanta, the second baseman, Chris Castillo.
At the plate, Chris Castillo, as he'll take a look at ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 2-0. And it's fouled away. The 2-1 pitch. On the ground to short. This could be two. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result. A double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Ivan Lima. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, that's out.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Hit hard to the right side. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Cubs 2 and the Braves 1. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Isaac Pineda. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's out, 1-2.
swing and a blooper to the right side. Right fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, Devo. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Standing in now, J.C. Embry. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Lima is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Freddie Santiago.
Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Santiago. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fly ball into straightaway left. Lima is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The right fielder, number 20, Charlie Lopez.
Digging in now, Charlie Lopez. First delivery to him on the way.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
Yeah.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Digging in, Jesse Padilla. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Ball inside.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. One and one, the pitch. Fouled off. From the stretch, the 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Fouled away. Two and two. Here it is. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Patrick Chico. Now the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Into the box now, Len Nam. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. He hit a sac fly earlier. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And boy, which of those 2 numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. At the plate, Jose Quevedo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. One and one.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Greenberg is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. Our score remains 2-1. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mel Clark. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's taken for strike 1. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error.
Greenberg.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Adam Greenberg. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Line drive to left. Lima has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The batter, number 8. Shortstop, Elvis Franco.
Stepping up now, Elvis Franco. He's set, and the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball. So they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag and get into scoring position.
So digging in now, Ryan Buckner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. And another throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Cubs strand 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Dan Romano.
Dan Romano.
And the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Rod Barton.
Stepping into the box, Rod Barton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Barton, a 5'8" switch hitter. He was a first-round pick back in 2029.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Here's a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The pitcher, number 16, Francisco Alfonso.
Mario Ibar will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty.
Mario Ibar.
Too low, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
One run, just 1 hit, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Popped him up. Buckner moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cubs 2 and the Braves 1. Pete Norris is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 26, Pete Norris.
Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Isaac Pineda.
Isaac Pineda.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series. And with it, the Cubs have taken a 3-1 lead. I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on ShowTrack, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength. At the plate now, J.C. Embry lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter, the center fielder, Freddie Santiago.
So in now for Chicago, Freddie Santiago. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, that's down.
The 1-0. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Now at the plate, Charlie Lopez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Whoa, he looks a little frustrated out there, and I don't blame him. He gives up a couple of hits early inning, and then he plunks this guy. He's fighting himself a little bit, so they might want to head out to the mound and try to calm him down.
Coming to the plate now, Jesse Padilla. First pitch coming. Here it is.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Slider, oh look out as that one just about took his nose off.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
First and second now, one man out. He bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Lifted down the line in left, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Sliced down the left side, but foul. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Payoff pitch one more time. A bouncer to the left side. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Up next to the Cubs, the pitcher, Mel.
And now the Cubs pitcher, Mel Clark, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Second and third, 2 away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. From the stretch, the 1-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Even at 2-2. The pitch.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get, and that, of course, is having a huge impact on the pitch count.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. That's popped up. In there, a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate, but not in time as he's across with the run.
Boy, Dero, talk about adding insult to injury right there. And the pitcher gets a 2 RBI base hit.
Yeah, and if he throws a gem, Dan, without question, he's getting his name in the box. He's all over the box scoring this one. Ribbies, innings pitched, strikeouts, all of the above.
Carlo Munoz takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. To the plate now, Adam Greenberg, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 1-0. 3 runs already home here. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Hit hard on the ground at first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Digging in, Elvis Franco. 3 across so far in the inning and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Two down, runners at first and second. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
A pause and the 0-2. Sent toward first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors and a couple of men left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Cubs lead this one 5-1. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Monty Chester. He'll get his side started in the inning. And Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Pitch on the way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Yanked on the ground down the line. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Chris Castillo.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Castillo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
One ball, 2 strikes, count. Nope, that's a ball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And it's fouled away. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
3-2 pitch. Hit to third. Reined in. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder, Lima.
Digging in, Ivan Lima. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Just off the inside corner with the sinker, ruled a ball. Lima, the native of Mexico. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Three and 0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
2 out, nobody on. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, they were obviously pitching around him there, and I don't blame them. With the bases empty and 2 outs and a hitter of this caliber at the plate, make somebody else beat you.
And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Patrick Chico. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. They're down here 5-1. Stepping in, Ryan Buckner. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And now a pitch on the way. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. In there, 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Another 2-2 offering. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Making his way to the plate, Isaac Pineda. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And that's out number 1.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Standing in, J.C. Embry. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike, and count.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
This is a spot you'd like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
1 out and a runner on second base. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Freddie.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Freddie Santiago. From the stretch.
Nope, outside.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-0 on the way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Len Nam.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Right there for strike 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty B, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. Dero, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Into the box, Jose Quevedo. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
Here comes the Chicago skipper now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he receives a nice ovation from this home crowd, departing after surrendering just 1 earned run. Miles Pike comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 40, Miles Pike.
Stepping in now, Dan Romano, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 0-1.
1-1.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed to deep left field, and the wind's going to grab it and take this on to Waveland Avenue, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his first homer so far in the series, and it's a 5-3 game now.
That ball was absolutely blasted. 113 miles an hour off the bat, according to Show Track. As you see the distance there, that's one that'll get people talking.
So now to the plate, Rod Barton, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The pitcher, Carlos Munoz.
Tom Reyes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 23, Tom Reyes.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now here it comes.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
The 3-2 pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off. The 3-2 one more time. Grounded down the third baseline. The 3-2 one more time. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. The 2 in the inning for Atlanta, both coming on this 2-run home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's the Cubs 5 on the mound and start the home 7th.
Don Watson.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Charlie Lopez.
Charlie Lopez.
Here's the first pitch to him. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Going back is the right fielder. Into the bleachers and gone.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
And now, Jesse Padilla. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. No outs, nobody on. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Travis James will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Cubs, number 13, Travis James.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Barton comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
The left fielder, number 24, Adam Greenberg.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adam Greenberg. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Elvis Franco.
Standing in now, Elvis Franco. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0.
Oh, that's out.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
2 out with the man at first. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up, throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Cubs tack on another courtesy of this solo home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's the Cubs 6 and the Braves 3. Bryant Prather has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 27.
All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Monty Chester. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
So striding in, Chris Castillo. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about it. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
The 0-1 on its way.
Ball, that's not right.
Nobody out, runner on first. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Two balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Now back, left fielder, Lima.
At the plate, Ivan Lima. A couple of walks for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
None out, runners at first and second. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. He pulls into second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Patrick Chico. Held hitless in this one so far, but he looks to be in good position to cap off the year with more home runs than anybody else in the league.
But I think he'd like to have a good AB right here. He's hitless on the day. He hasn't looked good at the plate. I'd like to see him stay back and drive something back up the middle. Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Next for Atlanta, the third baseman, Len Nom.
Now to the plate, Len Nom, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses, ball one. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Runners are at second and third with one down. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal, hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Jose Quevedo will be his first assignment as he steps in with 2 men in scoring position now, but also 2 away. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Quevedo has collected just over 150 home runs in his big league days. 1-0. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He is out. Braves pick up a run on the RBI double. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's the Cubs 6 and the Braves 4. Orlando Squires is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ryan Buckner will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Ryan Buckner.
Pitch on the way. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Behind 1 and 2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The 1-2.
That's Bolton. 2-2. Yeah.
This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And there's one down now.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Isaac Pineda is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. This one skied out toward right. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
First pitch of the at-bat. J.C. Embry is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Called strike 0-2. Runner at second here with one man out. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. That makes it 7-4.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back. At the plate now, Freddie Santiago, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Comes set with the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Hit hard towards the hole, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, Dero. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hit. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Eli Arellano answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. At the plate, Charlie Lopez, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Lima is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next to the Cubs, the third baseman, Jesse.
Now at the plate, Jesse Padilla. Looking to minimize the damage here. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Two men are on with 2 men out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch fouled away. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We're on to the 9th here in Game 1. The Cubs are on top 7-4. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Henry Thomas comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Batting in the 8th spot, number 1, Henry Thomas. Now playing third base and batting 9, number 11.
Ready to take his hacks again, Dan Romano, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Hit out towards second. Oh, what a stop! It's in time.
The batter, the center fielder, Rod Barton.
Ready for another chance? Rod Barton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. Squared that one up just a little late. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Vince Valdez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 2, Vince Valdez.
Fouled off. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Fouled away. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Hit hard towards second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they live to fight some more.
Into the box now, Monty Chester, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Final strike for the Braves. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
(7-4) the final finish today. The Chicago Cubs win the opener here in the division series. Mel Clark earns the victory on the mound. Francisco Alfonso was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.